And before I knew it, I really had this love, and I wanted to be like so serious with it. That's it. So my name is IRENE NTALE. I'm a singer, songwriter, guitarist. I come from a family of 13. I have 4 sisters, 8 brothers. I come from an extended family. I've been raised by a single mother. I have no clear memory of my dad because he passed away when I was very young. I love music. I love hanging out with my friends. I love fashion. I love watching movies, action movies. I love going to the beach. I love looking at water. Yeah. Actually, singing is not in the family, but I developed the love for music when I was in my senior 4. I joined church choir. That's where I started singing. That's where I started learning instruments. Basically, that's when I developed a passion and a love for music. I have a cousin sister. Excuse me. She lives in Sweden, but she's really young. And I found out recently that she can sing. Like, she has that jazzy blues voice. Yeah, so I think she's the only one. She's a daughter to my uncle, but besides her, it's me really. When I joined church choir, that's when I met people that had the passion for music. So I didn't know I had it too. So they kind of infected me with it. So we had a choir leader. I remember her name was Viviana Will. So she would really push me and she would tell me, Irene, you can sing. I believe you can sing. She told me that even before I could believe it myself. So I used to listen to her. She used to take me through private trainings. And she would give me lead parts to sing in church. And before I knew it, I really had this love, and I wanted to be like so serious with it. You know, I had a band I used to sing in, uneven. But even when I was in the uneven band, because we used to do rock music. And even when I was there, I was still very young. I didn't think it would be a career. I thought it was a phase in my life and then probably like fade out, you know. So when we lost a bandmate and everyone decided to quit, you know, to kind of like stop doing it, that's when I realized, okay, you know what, I really want to do this. So I used to back up different musicians at shows, in studios. I backed up Morris, Jamal, Bobby Wine, Rachel Magola. So a certain gentleman, he's called Mike Crook. I don't know if he's still in the country. By the time he used to manage Emin Pasha Hotel. So he came up to me and he's like, I think I've heard your voice. You don't sound bad and you can play the guitar. I'm going to take a chance with you. I'm going to give you a night here. So I was very excited. I'm like, what? Okay, what am I going to do with the night? Swangz found me singing. Yes, they found me singing at one of my nights at Emin Pasha. I saw Benon and another gentleman. I was not so familiar with him. But still, just to tell you a little bit about Swangz, because I used to actually come to Swangz and do ads, because I do ads a lot. Like, it's also one of the things I do. So I used to come to Swangz and do ads. So I used to invite them. I told them about the night, but I think they didn't know it was anything serious. So anyway, one evening they honored my invitation and they came. So I saw Ben and I was happy. I'm like, oh, finally he's here. But even when they came, I wasn't like, they came, I wasn't like looking forward for them like to sign me to Swangz. It had never been like a thought I had in my mind. So when they came, I made sure I gave the best, because they're big people in the industry. Yeah, and I did my best. And after that, they offered me a record deal. We went into meetings, blah blah blah. It was a long process, and I got signed to Swangz.
Hey, this is your girl IRENE NTALE and you're watching Access Entertainment.